And we're back, everyone. Solo Adventure 14. All my Rabless Ramblers, Levi. Mwah. I hope you had a lovely birthday. I've been thinking about you ever since, little man. I hope you like my story too. But this is a little bit of a 2-for-1 bonus adventure. I'll explain a little bit more, but as you can see, I've already started off in a crazy new location. Just look at this waterfall. I'm actually really tempted to go down there and have a quick little swim. What do you think we should do? Think we should risk it? I'm in a crazy location for this adventure. Hopefully you'll like it. I remembered the tripod. I remembered everything I need this time. There's no boat, there's no paddles. The bag, we've had to go back to my old bag. I'll explain more about that later as well. I'm just catching 5 minutes breather, enjoying the view. Then we've got to try and figure out how we're going to get down there. See if we can have a little dip. I'm really tempted. How cool is this though, honestly? The view behind me. I can't see because it's so sunny. Let's get down to the bottom of this waterfall and see if we can get in there or not. I brought my shorts and stuff, I brought a towel. So, I really want to do it. I really want to do it. Bags on. Let's go down to this waterfall. Well, let's try and make it down there anyway. I hope you're all doing well out there. All my Rabless Ramblers. Andreen, Chili, Sophie, Mark, Tommy J, Charlie H. Who else am I forgetting? Dee, my auntie Barbara, my mum. I hope you're both having a nice time while I'm out here adventuring. Oh, I'm too busy talking on the camera. I'm not like looking where my feet are going. I need to concentrate here before I slip and die. I don't know if getting in this waterfall is really a good idea, but as much as it feels like a bad idea, it feels like a good idea too. As long as I run into the sunshine and quickly get dry, it should be alright. I won't stay in there too long, I'm not that crazy. There we go. Turn this camera around. I guess this is the best place to get in there. I was gonna go in. It's too cold, man. Whew. It's taking my breath away. Well, I got it up to my thighs at least. Woo! Solo Adventure 14! Freezing in that water. Absolutely freezing. And I'll be honest with you, I think if I had my waterproof shoes, like my my slide-ons for my kayak, it would have been better, but it's so sharp and like sore on my feet. I did try though, I tried. No one can say I didn't try. Alright, I've had my fun here now. Say goodbye to the waterfall for now. Well, not forever. I really don't know where I'm camping tonight. I've got no idea. I've just got like a route planned in my head. And we're going to see what we can find on our adventure. But right now, even though this is the first place I've got to, after getting here, it's like, oh, this is a really good spot to camp, to be honest. Let's see if we can get up here and get another view around. Oh, without slipping and falling. Yeah, look, 'cause over there looks really good. Just to pitch my tent up. Like, it's right next to the waterfall and stuff. Seems like there's enough wood around. Yeah, look at this. Like a little... I'm the king of the castle. What I'm thinking is, though, over there, oh there you go, see that flat piece of ground there? That looks perfect for pitching my tent. All we've got to do though is cross these logs down here, which is pretty scary, get back across. And then we'll take a little wander around and see what we can see. We made it to the other side. My feet are still dry. Whoop whoop. So yeah, this trip was a lucky one because my mum's gone to visit my Auntie Barbara. Oh, my mum's gone to visit a sister. She asked me to drive, and luckily for me, it was like 2 hours away from this location that I've been looking at, which we are now here. Obviously, you've seen the waterfall. I'm just exploring now, really. Although, to be honest, it's not super early. Even though the sun's shining, I feel like it's starting to go down. It's about 4:30 now, 4:45. Everything's so pretty around here. So while my mum and my sister are partying like wild animals, doing what the sisters do, I'm out here giving you guys a little exploration in another cool location. I'm so glad that I came here. Oh, I can get down to the beach here. I say beach, it's not a huge beach, but it's pretty cool. Got these rocks behind me, the rock face. It's pretty interesting. Trust Charlie Boy to come up with all the cool spots. All you fake YouTubers out there camping in the same location over and over and over. Get outdoors, get exploring, come on. But yeah, Levi, I hope you had an amazing birthday. I've been thinking about you non-stop since then, honestly. This trip is a lot more of a chilled one compared to the last one. Say no boat, no heavy gear. I've got like a bag full of stuff, but nothing crazy, so I can deal with it. And I'm using my old pack because the new pack that I got had serious flaws. So I'm just going back to the old school. Tried and tested, never failed me yet. Right, but enough rambling on. Let me get moving up through this jungle. We've got so much to explore. But I'm really thinking about pitching my tent. Well, I just showed you a minute ago. Because it's looked like a really nice spot, to be honest with you. Bit scary looking, isn't it? Try and avoid that one. Rabless Ramblers style, as you can see. Even got the white Jordans back out today. You know how we do it, people. So yeah, this is actually a 2-night trip, so we don't have to rush, you see. We've got loads to explore. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks like a pretty spot to camp to. Oh, so many cool places. Like, I didn't know what to expect when I like research these locations. There's only so much you can tell on Google Maps. Like, as much as it tells you what the terrain is, it doesn't really tell you what the terrain is. It's not till you get out here and experience it for yourself. Let me turn this camera around. You need to see what I can see. Hello. Oh, I'm absolutely shattered. That's like my number one line. After Rabless Ramblers, ... I'm shattered. I took a little detour through like a little farmer field. Where that bull was, but not the bull field, I went to the next field. There was no way that I was going to go through that field with that bull in it. You must be crazy! But yeah, it's like 5:30 now, so I'm thinking I'm going to work my way back through the woodland, find a spot and pitch up, because I don't want to get stuck halfway between sunset and night time. We'll see though. I'll stop for a minute, take a break, have a drink, and then I'll see what time sunset is and see if we've still got time to keep pushing, because if we have, we will keep pushing. There's no point stopping. We've got so much more to see, like I say. This tour that I've got, this plan, this route, it's pretty long. You know me, I like to keep them long. I found some more cool stuff. Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it over there. No, you can't see it through the thick of the woods. Someone's built like a little hut thing. And also, just there, I don't know if you can just see it through the, it's like a roof. It's like an old shed that's been blown out in the wind. Thinking tonight what I'm going to do is just put the tent up without the rain fly. So I don't think I'm going to need it. It's going to be like this all night. It's pointless, just enjoy the view. Hopefully, if it's going to be blue skies, we might get a blue sky, a dark, clear sky at night. I checked the sunrise, sunset. It says sunset's not till 8 o'clock, so we've still got a couple of hours yet. So I'm just going to keep pushing. I can see some amazing spots over on this side to camp. I found like a little gravel track here to walk on. Looks like an old logging road again. Over on this side is like into the deep woodland. We'll have to cross over there in a second, according to the map. It's so much nicer to be out on this trip and the bag not weighing a ton. Like, it's still quite loaded up, but not like it was last time. I need to say thanks to my Auntie Barbara as well. When I dropped my mum off earlier, she's brought up some like a Scottish breakfast, like a pack with the black pudding, sausage, square sausage, and a pack of square sausages as well. So peace, thank you Auntie Barbara. I'll enjoy that in the morning. I'm sure all the Rabless Ramblers out there watching will be like, I wish I could have some of that right now. I know what we need to do while we're out here, because I still can't find him anywhere. We need to search for my nephew Opie Bear. Opie Bear, where are you? One of these days, I'm going to find you, Opie Bear. Up the mountains, over the hills. I wonder where he could be. I honestly feel like when it comes to camping in the UK, apart from looking the best, let's go, come on, Rabless Rambler style, I definitely get the best locations. Honestly, I don't see anybody coming to places like this. You just see them pitch up the tent in what looks like somebody's back garden. I'm really out here. I think I can see a horse in the distance on a field. If I can see it, if I can get a close-up of it, I'll show you. This is what I love about being out in the countryside, in nature. We already seen that little crazy bull before. Them horns. There's no way you're going to catch me on camera like this. Ah! Running from a bull. It'd just be my luck, that would. You know what sod's law though? Always happens to me, doesn't it? Whenever we come on like one of these chilled trips, I find so many bodies of water that'd be great for kayaking. Like I've been past like 3 lakes now. I'm sure I can see another lake in the distance. I might be tripping though. It might just be a small pond. Yeah, it's just a small pond, well, small lake, whatever. But still, if I had the kayak, it'd be fun. But definitely we're getting it before the end of this year, apart from saving up for these teeth. We're definitely getting the kayak. Oh, I can see the horsey. I'll try and get a little video for you. You coming to say hello? Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at the little horsey. You're a handsome man, aren't you? Maybe I'll see you on the way back. Yeah? I've got no carrots, unfortunately. Oh man, I feel bad now. I wish I had something to give to him. I'm such a softie when it comes to animals. See you later, pal. Oh. See, another reason to be out in the country, man. Just to get so close to them. Starting to get into the woodland now. Luckily the floor is it's quite dry. So I can't really complain, to be honest. Just trying to find a safe route through. I can hear water. How cool is this place? So many like cool bridges and rivers to like secret spots. I've also found, believe it or not, like look at that bridge. I've just found a huge log stack, even bigger than the one that I took on the last trip. On the pictures when I was stood next to him like, ah, with the axe. This one's way bigger. I was so tempted to climb up it, but I know it's a bit dangerous. It does say on it, do not climb. But the size of that pile. I'm not going to get a picture again. In fact, shall we? Should we get another picture? Danger. Do not climb on these log piles. It should say underneath ... Charlie. So many. Favorite word time. I'm shattered. Let me unplug my charger. I definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. I mean, I don't know where the hell I am right now, but I figured just keep going, see what's at the end of this little gravel path. I feel like I'm going up a mountain. This is meant to be a nice easy trip. All I'm seeing is mountains around me. I don't know if you'll be able to see into the distance. Or hills rather than mountains. Oh, my back's starting to hurt now. I didn't realise I was going to be going up and up. If worst comes to the worst, we're camping right there. Look at that. Whew. I don't know what the hell I've just found. It's a crazy big wall, like a wooden wall. What the hell? I'll flip the camera around when we get a little bit closer. Oh, it's windy up here, that's for sure. I wonder if we can get in here. No way. Check this out. Some crazy little fort in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if you can get up there inside it. No way. It's actually open. Jeez Louise. Great for someone who's scared of heights. Well, we need somewhere to camp. I guess this would be as good a spot as any, wouldn't it, really? Just needs a little clean. Probably had mice and rats in here, it wouldn't surprise me. Should we check out the view? See out 4 sides here, so what's over here? Plenty of logs down there. Obviously you've got another fort tower over there. That looks open as well. How cool is this though? Solo adventure number 14. Cha-ching! Don't say Charlie Boy doesn't treat you on these adventures. Get to see some crazy stuff. Stuff I've never seen before. I didn't even know that this existed. It's cool, isn't it? Like if you really needed to shelter from somewhere. It's not like I broke in, it was open, all the locks are off and everything. It's really cool. Take a little walk around the edge and see what we can see. Hey, who would have thought we would have found this, eh? Crazy little fort. Oh, I can't see. How cool is this though? I wonder what this was built for. Alright, I can feel the sun starting to go down now. I say feel, I can see it starting to go down now. So, we've had our fun in here. I think it's time to lock up these gates. Get my pack on, which I think it's just over there in the camera. And then, I'm thinking what we do is go back the way that I came because I took that wrong turn. And just see if we can find some nice little bit of woodland to set up camp for the night, because I am pretty shattered now, to be fair. Like, I was so raring to go before, but after all this climbing and stuff now, I'm like, oh, do you know what, it's time to settle down, grab a hot chocolate and just relax. So let me get my pack on and then we'll get going. cool find, eh? Wonder what else we're going to find on this crazy adventure. Let's get going. Locked up. Back towards the point in the forest where I took the wrong turn, and then I think I'm just going to find somewhere to pitch up the tent for the night there, because I'm knackered now. I definitely deserve a rest. We've done a lot for one day, considering we weren't supposed to find that, so woohoo, bonus. I left my what do you call it? My knee brace in the car. I think I did anyway. It might be in the backpack if I'm lucky, but I think it's in the car. It's always nicer when you're going downhill rather than uphill. Anyone who does the outdoors life knows the way down's always nicer than the way up. We definitely picked the perfect day for it though. I just got lucky really, didn't I? Thank you Mum, thank you Barbara, and thank you to my sister Zara for looking after Mr. Fluff for me while I'm away. Mr. Fluff's going to be getting so mad. It's like, bloody hell, at least once a month you're disappearing and you're leaving me. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry, Fluffster. The terrain is just kind of gravelly right now. See, I don't know what that fort was all about. It's obviously disused, but you can still get in there, so it's cool though. It'd be a cool place to camp out if there was like a few people. Even on my own, I guess I could have camped there tonight, but you know me, I love my forests, and I really feel like a little fire tonight, just to wind down the mood. I can't guarantee I'm going to get one, but we'll try. I found my way back into the woodlands. I don't know if you can hear it, but we can hear water, so that's good. And there's so much deadfall. There's even more deadfall here than there was in the last spot, which had tons of deadfall. And I think I might have found a really cool camping spot. Well, 100 cool camping spots. Let me just get this twig out my shoe. Oh, that's better. Oh, that was horrible. Big stone in my shoe, or a twig in my shoe. Yeah, but look at all this wood. So many trees are just falling down. Look. Surrounded by it. I'm just looking for the perfect place to pitch my tent. There's a lot of good spots, but they're not perfectly flat. And I feel like we deserve something flat this time. Now, I'm thinking right here. It's not totally flat, but I mean, look at it. If you know anything about woodland on camera, everything looks flat, but it's not really flat. And there's some cool little house thing here. I don't know what it is. We'll have a look at it in a minute. But yeah, I'm thinking here. It's as good a spot as any. It may as well. Well, I guess this is as good a spot as any. We've got the river down here, water supply. Got all the broken down trees behind us for a fire. Plenty of rocks to make a fire pit. I mean, what more do you want? And it's like 7:30 as well, so we've got like 30 minutes till sundown. Oh, that feels good to take that off, I tell you. Oh. Right, I guess we just get the tent set up, which is not going to take long, 5 minutes, you know the drill. Because I'm not going to put the top on it, I'm just going to put the inside part up. And then should be done for the night. I'll get set up then. Most of the cooking equipment in there. I've got some new gas. Woohoo! Finally. Clear away some of this leaf matter, anything that might puncture the tent or the air mat. Let's not even go there with the air mat. Good enough for me. It's so much easier when you just have to put the inside part up. But it can indeed be outside today. You know what feels really nice? To not have to rush, knowing the sun's still here a little bit, still got plenty of time. Oh, it's great. There we go. Let me welcome you into my humble abode. So here we have a large main entrance, which leads into a nice spacious hallway, kitchen, diner / double bedroom. So yeah, there's home for the evening. Although to be fair, you can't complain once you... Oh, I tell you, that feels so much better. Oh, we're done. We're done for the day. Relaxing, time to chill. No more carrying my bag. Oh, I've just seen some sheep over there. Look like they actually might be coming this way. So I'm hoping that they don't like tread through camp tonight. We'll get a good view of them if we do though, because look, we can see straight outside behind us. We're fully exposed. Oh, we're naked. Oh, it feels so good. I'm pretty much done. Just need to put my chair up, my table up, set up a fire, pump my bed up, and we're done. In fact, let me get the bed and stuff set up, and then I can explain to you a little bit more about the bed situation. Oh, it's a bit comfier with that mat down. Right, tuck this away for a minute while we're chit-chatting away. That'll do for now. Right, we've got a new airbed. Thanks to my mum. I think she got sick and tired of seeing me struggling trying to repair that other mattress. So I took it home last time after it failed. I picked off all the glue because I realised, like an idiot, you're meant to put a little bit of water down first onto the surface before you put the glue. Which doesn't make any sense to me, but apparently that's what it says on the instructions. So I picked it all off and I was about to do it again. But then I was shopping around some of the shops and then I noticed some other flexible waterproof glue that's more like a gel rather than just like a super glue type stuff. So I bought some of that, repatched the bed up after I'd pulled off all the old glue. The patch stuck really well, the glue stuck really well, pumped up the airbed, left it overnight, came back down the next day, it's flat again. And that was yesterday morning, it was flat again. So I was just like, I just don't know what to do. Do you know what I mean? I've put it in the bath so many times, I can't find any more air bubbles. I get so frustrated with it. And then when my mum came around to see me yesterday, even she was like, it's not worked, that she couldn't believe it. So she was like, do you know what, to hell with it. Let's get to the camping store and get you a new bloody mat. So yeah, thank you mum, love you lots, for the new airbed. Now, I've not actually tested it or pulled it out, but we have kept the receipt just in case. Okay, let's give it a whirl. It's a cool colour. I bought the extra large one. I'm hoping it actually fits in here. Because there's nothing worse than rolling off your bed on either side or your feet coming off the end of it. It can be so frustrating. Hey, one thing I've noticed though, it's got little rubber tabs on it, which I'm guessing is to stop your stuff from sliding around. That's pretty cool. Alright, what does this say? In, out. Okay, let's give it a whirl. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but it will fit in here. We'll put it the other way around. It looks good, feels good. Yeah, it'd just be nice to wake up in the morning and still be on an inflated mat. And maybe I won't wake up with such back pain, bad back pain. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. All my Rabless Ramblers. I actually got lucky with this as well, because my water canister, my water jug from my last trip, it still had a little bit of water left in it. And I just packed it into my new bag ready to go. But the sleeping bag was at the bottom of the bag. And when I pulled everything out just to double check, it was soaking wet. So whatever water was left in the bottle had poured into the hood of the sleeping bag. But I managed to air it out on the washing line last night. Thank God we've had some nice weather. It dried out. So we've got a nice dry sleeping bag. Which I'll be honest with you is leaking a lot of feathers. And it has been since the first day I bought it. But you can see them there. There. I actually sent it back for repair, which they did repair. Yeah, it's just terrible for loose feathers. Don't know if it's just my bag or it's something, an issue with these bags, but they have a good rating. Like the reviews are good on them and stuff. I love the sleeping bag. It's just a shame about the feathers. Anyway, get this pillow blown up. I know that I'm always Rabless Rambler style, especially with my food. A bit boring with the food on my channel, my videos and stuff. So I try to be a bit more fun and creative. Well, not necessarily fun, but or creative. But I've got a few different things this time. And do you remember last time we came out with Doritos? Forgot the dip. Or was it we came with the dip and we forgot the Doritos? I can't remember. But this time, I've got the dip and I've got the Doritos. We've got a cool breakfast, thanks to my Auntie Barbara. She gave me a Scottish breakfast pack, which I wasn't expecting. I've also got another cheeky surprise for breakfast the next day. I've still got a typical porridge pot as well. I've got my Rabless Rambler meals with me. And I've got, something nice for tea tonight as well. Pillows organised. Alright. Cooking equipment. That's pretty much it. Just got to get the bag in here. Set up the table and chair. We're done. Just the sun setting. Perfect. Well, it's time for me to relax now. I've got all the wood. As you can see, it's got pretty dark pretty quick. So I gathered up just as much as I could. It's enough for a little fire tonight. Maybe another 60-minute one. Something like that. The wood's really dry though. And I've got 2 jam and cream scones. Oh, my auntie gave me a cheese and onion sandwich, so I'm not going to say no to that. I'm going to eat that in a minute. We've got our breakfast for the morning. Tonight, for dinner, we're having hot dogs. We're not just crappy old hot dogs. Bramley apple sausages with proper ketchup and some nice buns. My kind of hot dogs. And sorry mum, when I dropped my mum off earlier, she left a drink in the car. I pinched it. You'll probably forget by the time we go home, mum, but when you watch this video back and you see me pull it out, the Cherry Crush Dr. Pepper. Thank you. Oh, I need a drink when I'm so thirsty right now. can definitely feel the temperature dropping though. Definitely. So glad I've got my gloves this time. My gloves, my spoon, my saw, my tripods, my lights, power banks, everything. An airbed that works. Oh, I needed that. Oh, that was nice. I don't really drink fizzy drinks, to be honest. You'll know that I don't, but whew, it's been such a long day. Starting to feel the breeze. I think what I'm going to do though is just chill out for half an hour. I need to charge this phone up. It's only on 20%. That's why I've not been videoing anything. Like up to this point since you see me last. Just been trying to let it charge up. But it's on the slow power bank at the minute. So when I get off the camera, I'll switch it over and put it on the faster power bank. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll eat my sandwich, have my drink, just chill out for half an hour, let the phone charge up. Now when we're all done with that, what I'll do is I'll get back out, get this fire lit, have some chit chats around the fire, make my hot dogs, eat some jam scones, and relax and enjoy the rest of the evening. I will see you all very shortly. Peace. Alright guys and gals, I think it's time to get this fire lit. I've been relaxing, I was in the sleeping bag, had my cheese sandwich, had my kind of Dr. Pepper, just chilling. I was getting all comfy. It's just like, oh, I could just stay in here now and go to sleep. I was like, no, get up, cook some food, you need some real food, get this fire going. So, I'm getting motivated. It's getting chilly now, so firelighters, that's what we need. I think I'm going to try and keep the fire about that size. I don't really feel like I need anything bigger than that. Good old faithful. Couple of blocks. Might help if I take the gloves off. And that's how we start a fire. Nice and simple. Oh, that feels nice. Right. So, first things first. Frying pan. You did remember it. Chili, if you're out there watching, I remembered my tongs. And I also did remember my spoon this time. I've got everything. Can you believe it? Oh, the spoon's already out. Oh, what a crazy day it's been already. There we go. Spoon, tweezers, and finally made the upgrade now. So we've got the full cook kit inside the pot. Some spare tin foil, which we didn't have last time, remember, for the windshield. The mini stove, the gas bottle, and underneath the magnetic pot stands. I'll show you how they work. Just clip in like so. Cheap and cheerful, does the job. Boom. Try not to set fire to myself. Whoa! No burns. It's definitely a strong wind blowing that way though. That stove is working. I think what we need to do here is tidy up a little bit before we start making any more mess. Right, sausages we need. Bread rolls, we need 2 of these. that away. Keep everything tidy, then there's no stress. Gloves can go in my pocket. The saw can go down there. Lighter can go in my pocket. There we go. Getting somewhere now. Clean and tidy. Oh, that's so hot. You won't believe how hot that is on my leg, considering the wind's blowing that way. See if we can make a little windshield. That's probably the best idea, but it's not going to work, is it, when we've got the when we've got the pan on the top. Right. Let's cut these buns up. Don't need a knife, just use the fork. Oh yeah, this bread looks so nice and doughy, fresh. I keep hearing loads of trees scratching against each other. I'm just hoping like nothing breaks down because it's quite windy tonight. Nothing's scarier than like a widowmaker. Even though that fire's only small, ooh, there's half some heat coming off it. I'm just going to do 2 sausages, like one in each. I'm not going to be able to eat more than that, to be honest with you. Ooh. I'm not really sure how long one of these little gas bottles lasts. That's why I'm kind of just letting it burn through at the minute. Curious. I'm also chopping the sausage in half here. Well, in lengthways. I like a nice brown sausage, I don't like an undercooked sausage. So this way I can like unfold it in half. Just like that. Get a nice even cook all the way through. And there we have it. Nice easy meal. Nice warm fire. I'm so glad that I got out the tent as well, because I really didn't want to get out. I was just so comfy already. Wow, that fire is absolutely roasting. Like I say, I don't get it with the wind blowing this way. I think it's just the wood, the type of wood. There's a lot of pine in this forest, mostly pine. I forgot how hot pine burns. Like just putting my hand near that pan is like the heat from that fire is giving me a tan. Oh, I think I just seen a moth fly into the fire, poor thing. Woo! Oh, it's getting way too hot for me, that. I have to move over a little bit more. Wow. Can't complain, I'm too cold. Oh, there's one thing I forgot. It's in the tent. At least I didn't forget it completely this time. That's some ketchup. Well, solo adventure number 14, eh? We're definitely climbing up in the numbers. I said my goal was to do one a month this year. And with this video, because it's the start of April now, so with this video, that gets me right on schedule for one a month. So if I can get home, get it edited. I don't feel like there's a lot of pressure this time to edit the videos like there was last time. I was rushing home to get it done from a little boy's birthday. It's your birthday, Levi. Give me 2 weeks, I'll probably try and get this video up. And then in the last week of April, maybe I can try and get another trip in. And that puts us one ahead then. As far as the boat situation goes, still saving up towards it. We'll definitely have it done by the end of the year. And the Rabless Rambler gear, the logos, the patches, the clothing and everything like that, I'm this close to having it done. I said it would be the end of this month that I would have it done, and I think I would definitely have it done by the end of this month. I think last time I said, oh, next time you see me on the video, I'll have the Rabless Ramblers gear, but this video's come around so quick, I've just still not had a chance to get that stuff finalised, but we'll get there. Holy moly! With my solo polo vision. Just in case you're out there watching, thought I'd give you a little hello. What's my little boy up to this evening? Well, to be honest, I'm guessing you'll be asleep at this point, but I really do hope you had a wonderful birthday. I was going through all the old videos on my phone that I've got of you. It just gets me upset, to be honest, every time I look at them. It's hard to even go back and look at some of the videos that I have. But you'll get to see one day. I'm guessing maybe when you're older I can send you the stuff that I've got that maybe you've never seen before. If you're interested, you know. Like I say, if you grew up and just hated me, I wouldn't hate you for that either. Obviously this situation is not my fault, it's not what I chose, it's not what I wanted. But just know, I'm always thinking about you, little man, and I love you to death. Never stop thinking about you. Now, that fire's starting to cool down a little bit to a more like bearable temperature. My sausages are pretty much done. The only thing that's a little bit annoying is they're not quite brown in the way that I'd like them to brown. But I think that's purely just because the flame on the gas is so small in the centre of the pan. It's not really spreading the heat evenly across the pan. Let me just go grab my ketchups. My little bag of everything else that we need. My food supplies. I've got all sorts in here, ketchups, biscuits, my Rabless Rambler meals, toilet wipes, some sweeties. I even got these little custard cakes. They're alright, nothing special. So it's 2 ketchups that we want right now. There we go. 1, 2. This is like the Rabless Rambler survival bag. Maybe I should sell them with a little bit of like the Rabless Rambler food inside. Like, I don't know, like a £25 survival kit or something. We'll figure it out when we get that far along. Right. Let's get these in the buns. The Rabless Rambler hot dogs with apple. Can't get the spork underneath the sausage. Keeps turning around. There we go. I'll bring them up to the camera before I put ketchup on them, so you can see what we're dealing with. There's the food for tonight. Bramley apple sausages. Did I say sausages? Hot dogs! ketchup is life, or tomato sauce, tomato sauce, whatever you want to call it. It's like my go-to sauce for anything that I either like or dislike. It just makes everything good. Oh, thought I turned the gas stove off. It's still going. Love a bit of tin foil. So handy to have it in your little kit. Won't take up any space. We'll leave that out for the morning, shall we? This pan we will wipe down though, just in case any animals get a sniff of it. Much better. Get all that grease out. Hopefully that little tissue should just burn off. The hard charcoaly bits are gone. One last wipe down just to clean it up. There we go, that'll do. Perfect. Oh, a little bit more wood. And there we have it. Food's made, fire's done, tidied up. Cheers everybody. Levi, mwah. All the rest of yous, watch me eat and suffer. No, I'm only joking. Mm. Mm. My hot dogs are the ultimate hot dogs. Alright, get out here. Let me eat in peace. We'll come back for a little chit chat when I finished eating. Well, that fire's nearly gone out, hasn't it? Honestly, I've had a best day ever. Best evening. Didn't quite go to plan, but went better than expected, so that's always a plus. I'm fed, the food was amazing. I had 3 nibbles, 3 bites of my scone, and honestly, I was full up. Anyone who knows me knows I love my scones. Generally, I just love them freshly baked with some hot butter on, and that's how I love them. Jam and cream sometimes, or most of the time, really just bloats me out, and I can't eat it. So yeah, I had 3 bites, and I can't eat anymore. So if anybody fancies one, anyone out there fancy a jam scone? Cream? Anyone? No? Suit yourself. Don't say I didn't offer. No, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I don't eat on the camera as well. Because I hate being that person. Imagine being a fly on the wall. Like, so I'm sat there eating, and you've got a friend who's with you, or someone you know is with you, but they've got no food, or they're not eating. So they're just kind of like, as you're eating, you know deep down they're kind of like looking at you in the corner of the eye, or checking out what you've got. It's not their fault or whatever, but I can't do it. So I'd rather, like, if I cook, which I love to cook, I'll cook for somebody else just for the sake of it. Like, I've been cooking for my mum a lot recently. Or if I'm not cooking for somebody, I'd rather just wait till there's no one around and then eat by myself. Just, I feel better that way. Yeah, I really hate to see people doing without. Or if I'm not in a position to say, get food for somebody, but I'm about to eat food, or I'm going to get some food, I just won't get the food. I'll just wait. Like I say, wait till I'm on my own. Because I don't want to be that guy, just making other people feel like awkward. Nothing worse. I remember growing up, being with friends, going out and about and doing stuff with them and their families and stuff, and I'm just kind of tagging along. They go to get a drink, and my friends are there like, yeah, this is delicious, and I'm just sort of stood there like, I ain't got any money, do you know what I mean? But they won't even offer. It's just like, I'm not that kind of guy, I can't do it. And I wouldn't even hang about with those kind of people now. I'm older, obviously, but crazy. I think I definitely get my generous nature from my mum. Like, I always talk about stories about my dad camping this, camping that, but as much as me and my dad did cool stuff together when he was around, my mum did 100% of the parenting. So all the respect and props have to go to her. And she definitely made sure we never went without. We was never spoiled as kids. Like, we had a hard life, but at the same time as having a hard life, my mum always made sure we never did without. Christmas times, birthdays, always kind of got what we wanted, really. Can't complain at all. But yeah, so it's definitely my mum's generous nature and hard working to give your kids what you want kind of nature that I feel like I've got from my mum. So there's good things, there's good points to it and bad points to it, you know what I mean? I guess I also got my over-emotionalness from my mum too. Not saying that she's over-emotional, but if there's two ends of the spectrum, my dad's on like the cold, freezing cold side, and then my mum's on the super like emotional, like compassionate, empathetic side. So it's like the two sides of the coin, I guess, isn't it? But anyway, I think I've rambled on enough tonight. It's like I say, it's been a great evening. Well, that's fire's going out. No point putting. Got one more stick here. It's actually a good one. Solid, dry. I'll save it for the morning just in case I want to light a little fire. They're not really in a rush in the morning. There's no rush. We've got about 4 miles left on the hike. And obviously tomorrow's the last night. So there's no point rushing just to get to the end and then sit there doing absolutely nothing. Have a nice little lie-in tomorrow. We'll get up about 10:30. We'll get up, cook some breakfast. Yeah, the breakfast that my Auntie Barbara brought us the sausages, square sausage, black pudding, potato cakes, ketchup. Definitely good to go for breakfast. But yeah, we'll do that in the morning. Get up about 10:30, like I say. And then we'll just take a stroll and just slowly work our way through the rest of this hike. See what else we can see. Wonder if we can find any more like forts and crazy stuff. I don't know. So glad I took that wrong turn. I was just too busy. I don't even know what I was doing. I might have been videoing. I might have been doing some YouTubing or whatever I was doing. And then by the time I looked back at my map just to check where I was like, wait a minute. It's like, I'm way over here. Like, I'm not even in the right place. But I just followed the trail and yeah, we found the fort. So cool. Imagine how long one of those logs from that log stack earlier would last. That'd be like a roaring fire all night, wouldn't it? It'd probably still be going in the morning. Then you'd be really angry because you've got to waste all the wood. That's the thing as well, I don't like to leave unburnt wood. I think it looks messy. I'd rather get as much as I can to turn to complete white ash. And you can sort of bury it and dig it in. Don't worry, when we leave tomorrow, you won't even notice that I've been here with this little fire. Right, I'm done for tonight, people. Honestly, I'm shattered. Levi, mwah, Daddy loves you. Sleep well. All my Rabless Ramblers, hope you have a good sleep. I'll catch up with you all in the morning, around 10:30, 11. Don't wake me up too early. Until then, peace out. Catch you on the other side. Said I was going to bed, but there's one more thing I wanted to show you all. A little new gadget I got. A little Rabless Ramblers gadget, because we like to be cheap and cheerful. So, let me just turn this off. And right above my head, I've got a new light. I don't know if you can see it up there. It's like a little clicky light. I know you can't see me right now, but I can see inside the tent. That's the main thing. And that's on the outside, so you can kind of see through. Hi! How you doing out there? But yeah, good night everyone. Sleep well. Good morning everyone. I hope you all slept well. As you can see, the sun's beaming down on me this morning. This is my view outside the tent. I hope you all slept well. I had an amazing sleep last night, honestly. It's like 10:15 now, so I'm like 15 minutes earlier than I expected to wake up. It's like, oh, my airbed's still up. Can you believe it? I had the best sleep ever. So thank you, Mum, for sorting me out with this AirPad. Lifesaver. Oh, I'm so warm and toasty right now. I'm not gonna lie though, I did get up and have a quick wee and just jump back in. That's why I just come on the camera like, hey, good morning. But yeah, I'm awake. Let me get myself up and sorted, and then we'll do some breakfast, and I'll brush my teeth, and then we'll get packed up, and we'll get on the rest of this hike. Like I say, we're not in any kind of rush today though. Today's the last day. We've only got 3 miles or so to go, so can't really complain. But yeah, Levi, I hope you slept well. All my Rabless Ramblers, hope you had a good sleep too. Everyone else, I'll catch you in probably about 10-15 minutes when I'm up and out of this bloody bed. See you soon. Oh, I guess I better get up then, Anna. Oh, I'm so comfy. I don't want to move. Oh. Good morning, everyone. I'm up. The sun is shining. The forest looks nice. Woohoo! We survived the night. Honestly, I had a great sleep. Oh. It's always nice to wake up to the sunrise. Sunshine shining down. You know, yesterday I seen a lot of sheep over here. I don't know where they went, or if there's like a fence to stop them getting through. I'll have a quick nosy. Because when I seen him, I was thinking, oh God, I hope the sheep don't come up to the fence, up to the tent in the morning. Just wake up to some sheep next to me like, bah. There must be some kind of fence or something over here, surely. Not, where did the sheep come from? Oh yeah, I see a fence. The sheep are definitely here though. I just need to look for the sheep. Sheep droppings, don't I? Then I'll know for sure whether they were here or not. That's crazy. I know for a fact I'm not tripping. I've definitely seen some sheep. Where could they have come from? Can you get found there? No way. If this is dry, this is another cool camping spot here. Sure it'll dry though. Probably not the best, but it's an easy way to get down to the water's edge. So pretty. This is where we're going to come to brush our teeth and stuff anyway. Location, location, location. Fresh drinking water. I'm sure if you follow it down as well, it'll get to deeper spots so you could get in for a swim. Such a perfect morning. Alright, well I guess it's time to do this breakfast that my Auntie Barbara gave us, isn't it? Two ketchups. Can't have breakfast without ketchup. Here we go. The Gledoch Family Butcher's Breakfast Pack. Award winning. What do I need? I need a lighter. One thing I did forget on this trip, believe it or not, I forgot to bring a plate. I've got a bamboo plate, I've got the two clippable plastic ones, and I still forgot them. Typical me. One thing I didn't do last night is clean this spoon. It's disgusting. Oh, that's better. I don't know if you can tell either, by the way. You probably can, but that's where the fire was last night. I've kind of patched it up. Underneath the moss is kind of wet, so that'll just roll back into the ground. Before you know it, it'll just be part of the forest floor again. No trace, no case, like I like to say. So if anybody comes through here, walks past this, it'll just look like a regular patch of the floor, to be honest. After a little bit of rain, it'll sink down a little bit. Be fine. The wind is coming from all directions today. Alright, let's open up this breakfast pack. How good does that look? I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of it though, I'll be honest with you. It's quite a lot of food there. I'm thinking one of each. And then maybe we can have the rest later tonight. I'm not going to waste it. You know me and food, definitely not wasting it. Right, we'll push these to the back. We'll sort of seal it up again a little bit. At least keep it a bit fresher. There we go. Better than nothing, right? Oh, I'm really looking forward to this now. I don't know if you noticed a little piece of paper on the side of the black pudding, but I'll take that off obviously, it's just on the wax ring on the outside. The reason why I'm leaving this till last as well is to soak up all the grease. because I'm going to have to eat this out the pan. So if I soak up all the grease with the potato cake, then I can put the food back in the pan and just eat out there. It's a little bit windy this morning, but I'm protected by the trees being in the forest. But up in them trees, last night I was so paranoid, thinking I was going to get killed by one of these widow makers. There's just so many fallen trees right behind me, like everywhere around here there's fallen trees. So they clearly are breaking. But I just got lucky, obviously. So that's where all the deadfalls come from. Just keep hearing like branches smacking against each other and twigs snapping. It's like, ooh. Be a horrible way to go, wouldn't it? Just there, nice and cozy in your sleeping bag. Next minute, crushed. Or like punctured through your chest or something. Like a big stick. I'd be curious to come back here another time though. And kind of see if any more of these trees have snapped down, because I'll be able to remember. For the most part. Such a good little spot though. Trying to get that sausage brown all the way around. It's not going to happen though with this kind of sausage. Don't know if it's the skins on it or something. Ah, that's good enough. Brown enough. See if I can squeeze that potato cake in there. Yeah, I think it's safe to say breakfast is served. Just need to pour away the excess fat. And breakfast is served. I think one pack will be enough. Well, thank you very much, Auntie Barbara, for the breakfast. I really appreciate it. Oh, honestly, that breakfast was delicious. Thank you again, Auntie Barbara. I must have said it 100 times, but I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm so full up. Oh, part of me could just go, lay back down into the sleeping bag and go back for a little nap for an hour, but no, I need to get myself moving. I need to brush my teeth and get this gear packed up, and let's get on the rest of this hike. As much as it is a perfect location, I would have planned to just like come to this spot. I would have just stayed here for 2 nights, but this was just an accidental pit stop on the way to the end of the route, so that's what it is. A nice accident, right? Time for me to get moving. There's a massive big bumblebee inside my tent as well. Perfect place to come and brush your teeth. All clean and fresh. Right, that's me all packed up. All the stuff's down there. No trace, no case. The only thing I've left is some sticks from the fire that I didn't use last night. Other than that, there's the actual fire pit where it was. So you'll never be able to tell. If I just walked through the floor and showed you the floor, you won't be able to tell my patch from the other patches. So yeah, get this backpack on and let's carry on our travels, shall we? Well, there's this little cool house here as well. I didn't get a chance to show you. I don't know what it is. Some sort of memorial or something. No, got that little elephant here. Little spooky face. See if I can get the camera on it properly for you. Crazy. But other than that, that's us done in this location. So hopefully you enjoyed this part of the trip. Let's carry on and see what else we can find on the journey. There we go. See you later. I think hiking on a day like today is just makes everything so much nicer. Just don't feel like you're rushing. You can just take your time, have a nice little stroll, enjoy the scenery. Honestly, it's a shame to leave here, but I say this every time, don't I? I get too attached too easily. It's a pretty part of woodland though. Hopefully the rest of the trip's got more nice cool stuff to see as good as this. Whew. Oh, it's all uphill. It's uphill from this part. Oh, I'm knackered already. I'm just trying to find my way out of here now. It's so thick and dense. Just trying to find like a clear path through, really. I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Keep from going under. We're definitely out of the woods now. Trying to get to the top of this little hill. Give you a look at the view. It's actually a really good camping spot there. That. Look like I'm in another country. Just look at that for a picturesque view. Honest to God. Come to the Rabless Ramblers channel if you want the best views. Right. We need to get down here. Because we've still got a little ways to go. There's loads of sheep down there by the roadside. Hopefully they don't attack me. Oh, what a wonderful day. The water in the distance looks amazing. Work our way down towards this loch in the distance, I guess. Some cool steps there. Some crazy rock face. Should try and climb it. No, I reckon I'll die. I'll be left out here on my own. Right, anyway, let's get moving. Woohoo! We've made it down to the loch side. Look at this. I've still got about 1.5 miles to go down this beach. we're doing good. Some cool little structure up here. I'm trying to take you over to have a look. All sorts of mad stuff around here. This adventure's just been like crazily full of stuff. Try not to kill myself on the last leg of the trip. Flip this round for you. No idea what it was. It looks like some kind of house or something. It's got a house look to it. And some bricks. Yeah, I have no idea what this is or what it was. It's a pretty mad looking little building, isn't it? Maybe some kind of old house or boatyard or something like that. Because we are really close to the water's edge. So, who knows? Another mystery for our solo adventures. There's definitely a lot of sheep's poo everywhere though, that's for sure. I found it's like some mad crazy castle. cool is this? What a find, eh? What a find. I'm getting super lucky with these finds, aren't I? Can we squeeze through here, do you reckon? My backpack won't fit. It's crazy this, isn't it? I think I found my camping spot as well. So cool. Well, take this one off my list of crazy places to find and explore. Madness. Probably see it a little bit better now. The sunlight's not here. Oh man, we've had such a good trip, haven't we? This is crazy. How cool is this though? It's even got like a crazy echo in here. Whew, all these crazy finds on this adventure, eh? Solo Adventure 14! Rabless Ramblers! Let's go check out this camping spot that I've seen and see if it's I hope it is, because it looks cool. And if it is, depends on the wind situation, I guess. Oh, my feet are all squelchy. Yeah, what a find though, eh? Who'd have thought we'd find a castle? Put that in your YouTube diary and suck on it. Oh, look at this weather. Got a nice smooth path to walk on here as well. Check this out that I found. Let me flip the camera around for you. Look at this for a camping spot, everyone. And someone's already built a fire pit and there's some wood in there. Perfect. Look how flat it is as well. Oh my days. It's like everything's been done for me, look at this. Now look at this view. And just behind me, look what we've got. Got the castle up there. How crazy is that? I am tempted to go up there and have a little wander though. What do you reckon, people? Are you happy? Did I pick a good spot? Is this a good way to end solo adventure number 14? Background drop, castle, pre-made fire pit, beautiful day, loch side, clear waters, beautiful breeze. Honestly, I think we've can consider ourselves lucky. Right, let me get this bag off. What more do you want? Oh, it feels nice. By the waterside. That water looks really choppy as well. Like if he was in a kayak, that'd be pretty scary. It's not very wide. It can't be more than a mile. If that. It looks like it might be quite deep. See behind me. There are choppy waves. Right, I think I'm going to put my jumper back on now. I've stopped sweating. I'm starting to cool down now. Get my jumper on, get a drink. And just kick back for a minute, enjoy the view. That's it, we're here people, we made it. I'm not actually sure what time it is. But yeah, we did it. Solo Adventure 14. Final night. Got food to cook. Fire to light. Thanks to whoever left this. Peace to you out there. Yeah. Let me kick back for a little while and I'll come back whenever I can be bothered. I figured while we're here, let's not waste this opportunity. My bag's off. My bag is, don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. Down there, my bag. Down by that fire pit. Remember? I thought we could go up this little mountain pass. See what's up here. Why not? Don't waste an opportunity. Because you never know, there might be a better camping spot up here. I mean, here's the perfect pitch over there, honestly. But it's quite windy. That's the only issue I've got. And if we're going to have like a fire and stuff, wind is not good. Wind is not our friend. Look at this. Nice little bench to chill on. Just what I need. Cool little tree. Told you, what did I say? I always find cool trees on my trips. This is like that thing we found on one of my other adventures. Like an old square. I don't know if it's a house or some sort of storage maybe. Oh, it looks cool though. Whoever put all these bricks up must have taken a while. Up there is where I'm thinking about trying to get to. I'm determined to get up to the top. I'm going to get up there and be like, oh, this is a perfect place to camp. And I'll be like, oh, I haven't got the bag. Then we'll have to go all the way back down and get the bag. Look at these views though. What more do you want? Okay. Seem to have come to like a logging road. Interesting. Which way to go? Go that way. We can go up there. We can go that way. Or back down the way we came. Really got no idea which way to go. Spoiled for choice. I was looking on the map as well, and apparently there might be another waterfall, like over there somewhere. I keep thinking I can hear water, but I think it's just wind in the trees. Really don't know what to do now. I'm tempted to go back down and grab the bag, see if we can find this other waterfall. But it's like, just look at this view. I don't know what to do. Like I say, I'm so spoilt for choice. It's never been this tough. Everywhere is just like paradise. So right now, I'm going back to check on my rucksack. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm going to check on it, and then I'm going to make the decision on whether or not I'm going to hike further along and see if I can find this other waterfall. I mean, 2 waterfalls in one trip, plus a castle, plus a fort, plus nice rivers, plus mountains and hills. Oh, I can actually see my rucksack from here. It's fine, it's still there. I was gonna stop and try and zoom in for you then, but no point. Don't need to see my bloody rucksack, do you? What a cool spot though, eh? If only I had a kayak. Always the way, isn't it? So, I've just been sitting there thinking about whether or not to hike any further and go and check out this other waterfall. But honestly, it's 6 o'clock now. I know it doesn't look it. I've got 2 hours of light left. I'm thinking, do I risk it? Because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there. We've found the perfect spot. We've made it to the end of our intended trip. I feel like it'd just be stupid to leave here and move on. Because there's no guarantee we're going to find a better spot. I mean, come on, look at this. So no, I think that's it. I'm going to pitch up tent. That's us done for the night. I'm going to stay here. Get ourselves a little hot chocolate. It's quite windy though, so I'm hoping that the wind goes down. Because otherwise, this little bit of wood we've got here, that's going to burn off in like 10 minutes. But we'll save that until it gets really dark though. Definitely another cool spot for the list though, that's for sure. Seen all kinds of crazy birds and animals. Seen so many animals here actually. Sheep, bulls, cows, horses. The only thing we haven't seen is Bigfoot. There's like an island over there in the water. I don't know if you can see it. Just past that tree. Right there. In the middle of the loch. Be another cool thing to go on an adventure to if we had the kayak. Although, to be honest, the wind's blowing towards me, so trying to get over there in a kayak would be almost impossible. And you can see the waves. I don't know if you can actually see which direction they're going, but they're blowing strong that way. So I feel like we'd aim for that little island and we just end up like over there somewhere. Considering this trip wasn't fully planned and it was sort of last minute, everything's gone perfectly. My Jordans still white and still dry. There's a little bit of dirt on the bottom, but that's nothing. I'm dry. My AirPad stayed up. I'm full up. I've had plenty of food. I'm really not even hungry, to be honest, but I'm gonna have to eat that the rest of that breakfast pack. When I get the tent set up and stuff, I'll probably make that. Get something to eat. I need to collect some water as well though, so I can make hot chocolate. I was meant to do it earlier before we left the original woodland. I just keep getting distracted looking around. The views are crazy here. Yeah, let me get pitched up anyway and get sorted for the evening. Well, camp's all set up as you can see. I'll put the rain cover on tonight because it is kind of windy still. There's also a lot of midges around here. 'Tis the season, I guess. I do have my midgie queen with me. I've also got a midgie net. They're not really attacking me though, so they must be like baby ones, fresh out of the bushes and the trees, plumping up for summer. What a nice way to end the trip though, eh? I really need to turn the camera around so you can see the view over this way. What a nice way to end the trip though, eh? I really need to turn the camera around so you can see the view over this way. But as you can see, splendid views. Even turning around with the camera turned around this way, I've got a view of the castle, a view of the mountain top up there. I'm definitely glad I decided to stay here and not push on, because this would have been one spot I would have been like, oh, I so wish I would have stayed there, but I probably would never come back to the specific location again, just because we've been here and done it now, so tick it off my list. Solo Adventure 15, I wonder what we're going to do for that one. I've no idea right now. I said we were going to have an easy camp as well, didn't I, on this trip? And it's turned into like a crazy hike and a crazy adventure. Maybe the next trip we'll just do like a one-nighter. And then just a nice actual chilled one. No crazy hikes. Just up through the woodland, get to the spot, set up tent, chill for the night. Not that I'm hating, like I'm not tired or anything. I feel good today. Just enjoying it, just soaking it up while I can, while I've got the opportunity. Back home tomorrow. Oh no! I'm sure my mum's having a good time though, I hope she is. I'm Auntie Barbara. Right, I think we need to collect some water and make a hot chocolate. How's about them apples? Let's do it. Let's get the water filter out and go get some water. You see, I've almost thought everything through on this trip. Even got my waterproof gloves. So as we go and get this water, I'm not going to get cold, wet hands. Right, let's get down to the water's edge. The closer you get to the water, man, the wind, oh, it gets so chilly. Like I say, without these gloves now, I'd be like, especially when my hands go in the water. Let me find a spot where we can get the best access. Full bucket of water. Well, not full, but enough for 2 hot chocolates. The sun's starting to go down now. It's just at the top of the hills. Can't even see, it's so bright. Whew. I figured we're sitting out the wind for a minute. I think you can just see the sun setting on the camera to the side. So I thought you'll get out the wind. We've got like a bit of a wind block here. Get this little hot chocolate on the go. Just move my bed out the way. Oh, definitely loving this new stove though. Take these glasses off. And if you couldn't see him properly on camera yesterday, these are the little legs, little magnetic legs for the pot. Definitely prefer this over them stupid jet boils. Too big, too bulky, unnecessary. No one needs a cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate that fast. How much water do we need? A decent cup. Where's the measure inside? $350 ml. That's a decent cup. Right. Put this here actually. Is that flat? Looks pretty flat to me. Better open the handles first, hadn't I? Let's see how long that takes. Ooh, we've got an options mint hot chocolate. And I think, if I'm not wrong, to save me looking for my big spoon, yes, got a little wooden spoon to stir the hot chocolate with. Perfectamundo. Put the lid on. Might make it a little faster. Doubt it, but we'll try. Should put this there just in case it can block any wind. But then you can't see it, can you? Or can you? I don't know. I don't know what you can see now. There's definitely still a breeze. No, I really can't wait for this hot chocolate. Just as the temperature's dropping, sun's going down. Has it gone down yet? Possibly. I feel like the brightness has disappeared from the side of me, so I'm assuming the sun's gone down now. It won't get dark for another hour, maybe. Could be wrong though. I'll probably disappear off the camera, come back and it'll be like, oh, it's pitch black. What happened? It's only been half an hour. It's warming up. It'd definitely be a lot faster if there wasn't a gust of wind blowing this way. You can't have it all though. That's just one of the things when you camped out by the water's edge. You're going to get wind regardless. Especially up with all these mountains and stuff, because they're all like valleys. So they just get like wind circulating inside the valleys. The sun must have gone down now. It's just like there's a darkness that's just spread across the front of the campsite. Oh, we're definitely getting there. See bubbles forming. I've got to try and get all this food eaten up tonight as well. Like, all of it has to be eaten tonight. I'm not wasting anything. The Rabless Rambler meals, they can just stay in the food bag for next time. But all the fresh food we need to eat. Cannot stand waste. And tomorrow morning for breakfast, I've got another little treat. But I say that and I've just remembered one thing I did forget for the other breakfast. Don't know if I'll be able to do it now. That's really disappointing. I don't want to tell you what it is though, just in case I come up with a plan or a solution. We'll find out in the morning, but I'll let you know either way, whether we're having it or we're not. We do have to get up early tomorrow though. I need to be at my mum's hotel by 12. It's going to be a long hike out of here. I'll probably have to leave at like sunrise. Maybe 6 a.m. Because from the location where I'm parked, to get back to my mum is like 2 hours. So I need to be at the car, say, by 10 to get back to my mum by 12. Is it going to take me 4 hours to hike back? I don't think it'll take 4 hours. I've got a lot less stuff to carry back. Or maybe I'll leave around 7 a.m. That should do. 3 hours is more than enough. We can do it! I probably won't film anything on the adventure out. It'll just save me so much time. I think I've devoted enough time to filming the adventure on the way in that you can give me a break on the way out. I've just noticed in the distance as well as a big forest. There's like a huge gap going through the forest, but it's all trees that have like fallen down. It's crazy, like cut a little pathway through the woods. Oh, we're smoking. I'm gonna wait for the boil though. That filter that I've got is, I've used it quite a few times now, as you've seen on all these trips. I've not backwashed it yet. And obviously because it was a cheap one from China, I'm thinking maybe now is the time to upgrade to the Sawyers. I know I shouldn't really be promoting different products and stuff, but as far as I know that is the best one you can get, so I'd rather not take the risk when it comes to my water. I mean, this has done me proud for now, and probably paid £5 for it or something like that, Rabless Rambler style. But when I start going overseas and stuff like that, I can't take that risk. I need to have something that's 100% guaranteed to work, or at least 99.99% guaranteed to work. Oh, I think we're done here. We're done. One thing I hate about hot chocolate, when somebody makes you a hot chocolate, or even if you make one yourself, when all the chocolate hasn't dissolved properly. So to me it's either the water's not hot enough, or they've put too much powder in, or they've not stirred it long enough. Like even seeing the chocolate on the spoon, any chocolate on the spoon drives me nuts. This is a wooden stick though, so it's going to be harder to get it off once it's sucked in. The actual main part of the spoon's clean though. That's just chocolate powder stuck to the stick. Slide it into the sleeve. Keep it clean. Save that for later. Oh yes, too hot to drink now, but cheers everybody. You know, one thing I was thinking about bringing with me was some rich tea biscuits that I had. You know, like the rectangular shaped ones though. I didn't bring them though. But right now that'd be quite nice. Little rich tea biscuit into the hot chocolate. Oh yeah. Right, anyways, I'm going to chill out for a bit. Enjoy my hot chocolate. Enjoy the view. You've had enough of it. Let me enjoy it. I'm the one that bloody hiked all the way here to get here and see it. I'll come back in a little while. It'll probably be getting darker by the time I come back though, because like I say, we've only got about half an hour of light, and it will start fading. But we'll get this fire lit at some point. Have a little food round the fire. Little chit chat before bed. And yeah. Well, I'm back, people. As you can tell, it's a little darker now. I've decided I'm not going to cook my sausages and stuff. I'm going to risk it and do it in the morning, because my secret plan for the morning was to do some pancakes, but I forgot to bring the oil or butter, and I don't want to risk putting them in the frying pan and then just sticking and burning them to the bottom. So instead, I'm going to have something that I forgot on the previous trips, if you remember. Doritos and the cheesy dip. I remembered both this time. It's a miracle. And then what we'll do is we'll just risk eating the meat and the breakfast pack, the rest of it, tomorrow morning. And that way we've got a nice breakfast. Otherwise I'm going to be eating Doritos for breakfast, and I don't really want to do that. But what we need to do is try and get this fire lit. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've not got high hopes for this fire. You probably can't tell right now, but I spent a little while before cleaning up this whole area, because whoever's been here before left it an absolute mess. Like, just dead bracken everywhere, and like all the sticks that were here, most of it was useless. So I've like got rid of most of that, because it's all like live wood, and a lot of this is semi-live wood. So I've kind of like, I'll show you what I mean. So the sticks, they kind of half snap, but then they want to tear. They're just too bendy, so I don't feel like this fire's going to burn. I broke it down as much as I could. I've stuck my fire blocks in the bottom, so we'll try it, fingers crossed. What's the worst that can happen? It just doesn't work. Wish me luck, people. Wish me luck. We're going to put the fire cube. Don't know if you can hear those seagulls and stuff going crazy. There's a bird as well that keeps flying around, but it sounds like it's screaming. It's pretty freaky. I think there's an owl. My lighter's not lighting. It's driving me nuts. I do have a spare, don't worry. Always come with a backup. It's full of gas though, this. It's just the flint's not working. In fact, swap the flints around, see if that makes any difference. There we go, first time. Let's just hope and pray this fire will actually light. Because like I say, I'm not really hopeful about it. But if we can get some sort of flame, that'd be nice. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed my trip. Solo adventure number 14. In the bag. In the distance, I don't know what it is over there, but it looks like there's a huge forest fire or something. It's really bright in the distance. It's like a bright orange glow. Strange looking. Put my gloves on, try and get some grip on this jar. Oh Jesus, I can't even open the Doritos jar. It's so stiff. The grips on this, on these gloves aren't as good as they look. Or maybe they are. Maybe I'm just weak. I feel like my hand's not big enough to get around the top. Have I got tiny hands or something? I don't know what to do. I can't get the jar open. Oh God, I've never been in this scenario before. I think it's because it's so cold out here. Maybe the metal's just gone tight around the jar. I literally don't have a solution for this. I could pop the metal off, I guess. I feel like that's cheating though. There's just nothing to grip it, it's just sliding all over the show. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, I've got no grip whatsoever, even with grippy gloves. Hey! We did it! I'm going to keep all that in the video. The struggle, the battle of me trying to open a Doritos jar. Oh my days. That wasn't easy. Well, bottoms up everyone. We finally got our Doritos and our dip. Honestly, if this fire actually lights up, I'd be really surprised. Try and get as much of it into the middle as I can. Help it dry out. Ah well, we've got a little bit of a fire. Better than nothing, isn't it? To be honest, I need this heat. It's so cold right now. Perfect way to end the night. Oh, that feels so amazing, that fire. I'm so surprised that it actually lit. Oh, that feels so good. Honestly, what a fine day. Finding this little spot right on the side of the beach. And there's literally a big pile of wood already set up for me. Apart from the little bit of tidying up I had to do. Perfect spot. I think that's the thing for me, because I like to have a fire. Woodland camping's always going to be the #1 for me. But as summer's approaching, it's not as cold as early in the night. means that we can do more beach kind of camps, even without a fire. So if I eat any more of them, I'm going to turn into a Dorito. You know, that fire's been absolutely perfect while it's lasted. I'm surprised, everything burnt. It actually burnt straight through. We're just down to the last few pieces now. Well everyone, I think it's time for me to say goodnight. Fire's about done. It's literally probably going to go out whilst I'm talking on the camera. Levi, well, Daddy loves you. All my Rabless Ramblers out there, hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Until the next time, peace. I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. How are we this morning? The sun's shining right in my eyeballs. I hope you all had good sleep. I had a really good sleep. Sun's just rising. We've got about an hour and a half to get up, get breakfast cooked, get packed away, and then hike out of here. And then it's a 2-hour drive back to my mum. So we've got about 5.5 hours to get back to my mum from this point now. It's doable. So first things first, I'm going to tidy up inside the tent, try and get a head start on myself. Then I'm going to get changed, because let's be fair, I've been in this awful outfit for like 2 days now. So this will be the 3rd day. I do have a change of clothes though. I've got another nice little Rabless Rambler outfit with me. So we'll do a little... Next time you see me, I'll be looking all different. But yeah, let me get up, get started, and then we'll get out and do breakfast. Good morning everyone, rise and shine. I'm awake, I'm dressed, Rabless Rambler outfit number 2. Look at the scenery, sun's up. It looks so pretty this morning. You can definitely see the castle today as well, nice and bright over there. Whew. Right, we need to get breakfast sorted. There's no dilly-dallying this morning. We really need to get cracking because I need to hike out of here and do this drive. So let's get breakfast on the go, shall we? Okay, well, first thing we need to do is get this little stove lit. I'm hoping that we can use these rocks as a little windbreak, because the wind's sort of blowing over this way. Same routine as yesterday, really. The bread, probably not going to use the bread this morning. We'll just eat the breakfast as it is. I've got one ketchup packet. Oh, that sun feels so nice behind me. Oh, what a lovely morning. The whole trip's been amazing, to be honest with you. I can't believe it's over. It's gone so fast. I think 2 nights. I've no idea how the footage is going to look when I finish. Looking for it right now. I've packed up some of the stuff in there. I'm going to use the little wooden spoon from last night. If it works, right? Rabless Ramblers style. Well, this food's pretty much done now. The sausage is curled up a bit though, so I can't get it to stay on one side, to brown one side off. Got the little wax ring off, the black pudding. I just need to fry up this little potato cake. Get some oil on there. How are you doing this morning, Levi? You alright? You have a good sleep? Or are you still fast asleep? It's Saturday morning, I'm guessing you're up, raring to go, watching your cartoons. That's something that we used to love to do as kids. Saturday morning cartoons. Definitely, I think my generation, we had the best cartoons though, honestly. I'm trying to think now which cartoons we used to like as kids, like Tasmanian Devil, Looney Tunes. But honestly, right now I've got a mind block trying to think of all the cartoons and stuff that we used to watch as kids, but it's mad because I don't know what kids are watching these days. My little nephew Opie, he's into some crazy stuff. Like Rainbow Friends. I don't know if anyone's seen that. That's a bit mad, but he likes that. He's into his sprunkies. I actually bought him a lot of sprunkies. He was showing me pictures of all the different sprunkies that he liked, and he went through like a whole bunch of pictures. There must have been about 50 pictures. I was like, what the hell are these sprunkies? So I found these soft plush sprunky toys. There was like 60 of them, and they were like £8 each. It was like, oh, right, I'm gonna have to buy them all. So I bought all of them for it. It cost me nearly £200. But I got him all the sprunkies. It came in like 7 parcels, just full of all these plush toys. So if you're out there watching one day, Opie, I hope you enjoyed your fun with the sprunkies. Right, I think it's fair to say breakfast is done. All we need to do now is get rid of the fat out the pan, which is easily done. Pour that into the fire. That'll help light up the fire next time for somebody else. A bit of fried food fat. There we go. Just be my luck that, wouldn't it? The table would fall over, I'd drop the breakfast. Breakfast is served. Looks a little greasy, but there's not much we can do. We are out camping after all. I mean, eating with a spoon isn't the easiest. But my own fault for packing it away. I was trying to get a head start when I woke up. Or hot food in the morning, especially out on a camping trip. Because I know the sun's out, it feels hot behind me. On my back it's warm, but the wind around me is quite cold, to be honest. It's really weird. It's like hot at the back, cold at the front. My hands are a bit chilly. Right, let me eat this in peace. I'll come back and say my goodbyes when I'm packing up. See y'all soon. Alright everyone, that's breakfast done. Over there, empty bowl. I thought we could go for a little walk down the water's edge, give you one last view before we go. Yeah, say goodbye people. This is it. This is our last farewell. That's a stunning view. And over in the distance, don't know if you can see that. Right over there, it looks like clouds. That's where I said last night it looked like there was a huge fire over there. There's camp up there. Little castle in the background. Mountainside up there. So yeah, there we have it. The end of another adventure. Solo Adventure 14. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm going to get packed up and get myself out of here. I feel like you've seen me pack away the tent a million times, so you don't really need to see it again. So I'm going to sign out for now. Levi, mwah, I wish you well. I love you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm a Rabless Ramblers. Peace out. Until the next time. See you later. Well, there we go, people. Packed away. No trace, no case. I told you I tidied up as well. Got rid of all the crap from around this fire. So anyone out there who finds this blooming spot, you better tidy it up when you leave. Say goodbye, everyone. Ooh, don't want to leave. Rabless Ramblers, Levi, everyone, peace out. Love you. Catch you on the next one.